Thank you for purchasing the Flipo brand solar spotlight. Before you permanently install the solar spotlight, please perform the following test before its initial use, either right out of the box or after a battery change. The test is to verify that the power switch located on the back side of the solar panel is in the on position. To check this, cover the solar sensor with your hand to temporarily obscure it from light. If the lights turn on, press the on-off button on the remote once, and they should shut off. The solar light is ready for installation. Now, if the lights do not turn on when you cover the solar sensor, press the power switch on the back of the solar panel once firmly until you hear a soft click. Again, cover the sensor and the light should come on. Press the on-off button once on the remote to shut them off, and your solar spotlight is ready for installation. Remember, the solar spotlight must be shut off during its initial charge. For best performance, the batteries in the solar spotlight should be charged for a minimum of 8 hours in direct sunlight before first use. You may want to even consider letting it charge for 2 full days to be sure it's received enough sunlight. Now, failing to do this diminishes the performance of the solar spotlight dramatically. After the charging period, press the on-off button once on the remote. Now, we recommend doing this after dark to make sure that the lights turn on. Your solar spotlight should turn on at dusk and shut off in the early morning hours automatically from that point on. Once the batteries are charged and you've confirmed that the power switch on the back of the solar panel is in the on position, the remote control handles all functions of the spotlight. Remember, the remote functions up to 20 feet away from the solar spotlight, but does not work through walls. It's also best if you aim it directly at the front edge of the solar panel. If you'd like to control both lights simultaneously, push the both button on the remote. To control individuals, push the left or the right buttons accordingly. Use the on-off button on the remote to turn the lights on and off. Use the 3 LED button to activate only 3 of the LEDs for less light, or for maximum brightness, the 5 LED button. For best performance, please note the following operational tips. Although you can adjust the solar panel to aim it toward the sun, avoid touching the surface of the solar cell. Handle it around the edges. The solar spotlight is designed to operate in darkness, so don't install it near other light sources such as landscape lighting or street lights. If the ambient lighting is too bright, your solar spotlight may be very dim, or worse, may not light up at all. The solar panel and spotlight surfaces must be kept clear of fingerprints, dirt, spider webs, grass clippings, bird nests, and any other debris that might obscure the solar panel and interfere with peak performance. Use a soft, damp cloth for cleaning, and never use harsh detergents, chemicals, or brushes, as they will scratch the surface of the solar panel permanently and reduce performance. There is a button called Sensor on your remote control. This is for a motion feature not included on this particular model.